Team, greetings and welcome to week number 6, MGT495 International Study. Hey, again, welcome to week 6, and this is Dr. Mark Lee. Hey, let's jump right into week 6. Don't forget, we are almost completely down over the mountain, so keep up the good work on everything that you are doing. Okay, with week 6, hey folks, just a quick reminder, you should be working on your paper. As I suggested throughout the previous 5 weeks, do not wait till the end to work on this paper. And in fact, week 6 is the week designated by LAPU to go ahead and share your papers with your group members in the community section. Again, if you haven't, I would get started on this paper as quick as possible. How I would do your final paper, because it has to be APA. Look at the APA docs. The APA Manual 6th edition is what governs this. I have APA docs underneath the Professional Information tab for you to look at, including an example of a good APA paper. What I would do, I would go back from week 1 in your discussion post and copy and paste your discussion, your initial post, and my reply to you, because I replied to everyone. As I told you, we're writing these papers together. I copy and paste those into a Word doc and start putting them in APA format. If you have done that every week, you've probably been up to 10 or 12 pages by now. I take all those discussions, all those responses from your classmates, take what you want out of them, or I would just copy and paste them and put them in APA format, and that writes your paper. Again, that's why I've been harping on the last couple weeks now. Make sure all your references are in APA format for you know which ones are current, because current has to be from 2012 to 2018, and which ones are not current that you cannot use in an APA paper. Then you can take other ones, what the instructor and your peers have provided you, look those up and put those in APA format. So again, this is the week to do all that. That's what I would highly recommend you do. Okay, a couple groups have done that. There's been a couple groups also that is still lacking some of that group communications and doing your paper. So again, the successful people and the successful groups have been knocking this paper out as we go through each and every week. So let's jump right into week number 6, folks. Enough said about that. Okay, week 6, we have the week 6 signature discussion part 6, which is the manner in which business proposals and negotiations are conducted in your country or your area or your industry. Okay, so answer that again. You have to have the initial due by. The whole post is worth 100 points. So the initials due by Wednesday midnight Pacific Standard Time. That's worth 70. And then, of course, the 2 responses are 15 each. And that's due by Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time. Again, if you're late, you lose 10% per day. So just keep this in mind. And again, if you post anything after Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time, it simply will not be taken because the discussion board is closed and it has no relevant substantive value to the discussion board. So keep that in mind. Okay, then we have the week 6 consultation number 3. Again, some of you are still writing a lot. What I would just go back and do, I'd write no more than 3 or 4 sentences per person over all those things all those 6 criteria that they're asking you about. That's how I would do it. Keep it down to 2, 3, 4 pages at the most. Again, don't forget, everything has to be in Times New Roman 12-point font. You have to spell check it and grammar check it, how I would do it. Whoever's taking the notes, I'd get it done real early during the week. No later than probably by Friday, and then I would have 1 or 2 of your group members be the reviewers and review it for correct grammar, spelling, APA style on your references, and then I would submit it no later than late on Saturday evening Pacific Standard Time. That's how I would do it. That's how I've seen the successful groups be successful. But again, each group, some groups are doing it, some groups are not. So again, it's how you guys do it is how you do it. So I can only tell you how I would do it and what I've seen for successful groups to do it. Okay, with that said, again, that's worth 40 points. Again, that's due by Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time. Okay, folks, again, hey, again, I can only emphasize that you need to start writing these papers for your week 6 or for your final week turn-in. That's all because week 7 comes, and that's when it's due next week. So I would have had this thing done 3/4 of the way done by now. I mean, I just can't emphasize it. So again, folks, hey, work through everything, keep everything going great. I'll talk to you for week 7. But week 7, don't forget, in the week 7, your signature assignments due. So this is the week, if you haven't started, to really start hitting it pretty hard. Okay, folks, with that said, hey, this is Dr. Mark Lee, and I'll talk to you again for week number 7. Godspeed, God bless, and good luck. And again, have a great week number 6. Again, I'm sorry, as I always say, if you need to contact me, call me, text me, email me. If you email me, I'll get back to you within 24 hours. If you call me or text me, let me know who you are, what class you're in, and we'll go from there. Okay, folks, with that said, again, hey, this is Dr. Mark Lee. Godspeed, God bless, and good luck. Goodbye.